The players today are a school team.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pedri. Lewandowski! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking...
And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Cruyff sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that has been cleared. Oh, super ball! And now a sudden chance to counter. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away, and it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Busquets. Messi. And it's Modric.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Chance to break. Mbappe. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Mbappe gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And drives! Oh, taken with style! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has... interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Lewandowski. Interesting ball. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Spain! And they've got their lead back. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great chance!
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. Against the crossbar. And it's in. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Lewandowski. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Modric. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pedri. That is a brilliant interception. And it's Modric. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cleared without complication. Koulibaly. Rafinha producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Busquets. Rafinha. Lovely ball into space. Lewandowski. Messi. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kessié gets across to intercept that. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. Nice little ball through. What a wonderful goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well seen, saw that coming.
And that has
left him in a heap.
indicated.
Busquets. Oh, good spread.
This is actually quite a courageous move.
Header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And the action is back on the way. Molina. It's Pedri. Now it's Kessié. Mateus. Sends it forward. Well read, nice interception. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fiddles it through. Caught offside that time.
Substitution
Spain
in progress.
are making a change now. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Mateus. Davids. Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Salah. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neymar. Busquets cuts out the pass. Saliba. Pressing is high and relentless. Nice ball, and he's in here.
The attendance for this match was 72,306. Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Molina.
Neymar.
And it's Messi.
Number 14.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him.
Number 9.
Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Number 20.
Final ball not quite
Number
right. His
18.
teammates are irritated at that. Real chance! Goal! The moment we all craved above all other. His goal, his moment. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Cruyff. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Ronaldinho. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Well, this... Messi! It's their second corner of the game. Spain can counter promptly here. And here's Messi. He's beaten the offside trap. And he's cut it out. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Mohamed Salah. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Davids. Poor pass that, sloppy. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Seedorf gets over and intercepts.
Well, they could break here.
And it's Seedorf. And here's Messi. Gets away from his opponents. And it's hoisted clear. Son Heung-min. Oh, good read. Salah. Mbappe. Spain looking to pass their way. It's Son Heung-min! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And here's Son Heung-min. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Messi. And Mr. Roy,
has been indicated.
Deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Towering header! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Substitution on the field.
So, third quarter of the game.
Coming on to replace him is...
Keeper's dealt with that.
Number 15.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to a deserving winners. Cruyff claiming the man of the match award.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. We have already started here. Johan Cruyff, the human phenomenon known to so many as the Dutch master.
Well, you look at his records up until now, Peter, and they really are astounding. You remember the European final where he scored 2 goals, which prompted the Dutch media to say that he single-handedly brought an end to the era of defensive football.
Well, with him on your side, who needed defending?
I'll brush that quip aside, Peter. You know trends in football come in phases, and I think the current one is very much his.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Mbappe. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played. Kimmich. Pellegrini. Shots on here. Nesta with the clearance. Mateus, pretty cagey early on from both sides. Pellegrini, Mbappe, and he skips past his man. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe, played out wide. Oh, that's a fine interception.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the...
Pellegrini! Arsenal get it back again. Mateus. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. It's a great ball. Barella unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Mbappe. Pellegrini. Mbappe. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Arsenal corner number 2 then. Neymar gets it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mendy. Mendy. Pellegrini. Rodri. The muscular approach does pay off here. Could move up a gear here. That looks a cracking ball. And he welcomes it in. He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There will be a throw-in. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri. Mbappe. Pellegrini. Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar. Shifted upfield. Now it's Cruyff. Messi. Gently done. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. Pellegrini cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Koulibaly. And it's Neymar. Threads one in. Mbappe. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. And here's Cruyff. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely ball into space. Great chance! It's come back out! And he'll shoot here! And he's done it!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
He won't get shapes to shoot! Oh, he can pounce on that! Arsenal can start a counter here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And it's Messi. Pellegrini. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Here's Rodri. Pellegrini. That looks a good ball through. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution.
Rodri. Mendy. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Davids. And here's the chance to counter. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rodri.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
And the counter is on. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pellegrini. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Arsenal finding their passes. And he's in on goal. And now the breakaway. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mendy. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well, they could break here. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that's been intercepted. Barella. It's Pedri. Pellegrini. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's there to get rid. Arsenal have their third corner.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8, Kylian Mbappe. Number 9, Lorenzo Pellegrini.
And he just whacks it away.
Coming on the field. Number 10.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Number 22.
He's got away.
Luis Alberto.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Substitution in progress.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Here's a shot. Real chance! Danger averted for now. Mendy gets his pass away. In with a header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Van Nistelrooy.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. And that interception was most necessary.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ronaldinho. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, that is... And the shot! He scored! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Can he finish? And there goes the final whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's
The
match.
game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Messi. Showing good feet. And here's Cruyff. And the counter is on. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Hernandez gets good distance on it. Kimmich. Oh, a delicate chip through. Can he latch on to this? Cruyff. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Lovely ball into space. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Maradona! Cruyff. And it's Messi. Oh, important interception. Oh, good read. Poor pass that, sloppy. He's shifting, and Messi! There it is! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mbappe. Rodri. And here's Maradona. Maradona was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's been intercepted. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, they can break here. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cruyff, look at the space, chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And here's Cruyff. And through to the goalkeeper. Referee has just said play on. Mateus, good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a key interception. And he skips past his man. Now here's the delivery. Mateus, a real chance to break. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read. And now the breakaway. Mateus. And that interception was most necessary. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's the chance to counter. And they win it back again. Mbappe.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now the counter. Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! He scores! And that takes him up to 30 goals for this side.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And we hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Back on the way. No reported change to either side during the break. Mateus. Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nice interception, well timed. And it's Cruyff. No way through there. Chance to break. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Hits one! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Neymar!
actually. And that's a foul.
Number
A simple
14.
decision for the referee.
Number 9. Kylian Mbappe. Coming on the field. Number 18. Number 20. Number 18. Substitution in progress. Substitutions taking place.
Maradona! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Maradona is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Montreal. So what can they make of this? Passing is crisp and sharp. That is very well defended. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Really well taken goal. Irrepressible, imperious. That's what makes him what he is. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Hoisted in. That's a nicely measured pass. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. And that's been levered clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's away. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's left his man. And he was alert to it. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Neymar. Bernardo Silva. And here's Inzaghi. Benzema. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet...
Has a go! He has done it! Do not write them off. Back they come. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Seedorf. Messi, and that's a good ball. Tries a shot! It's in! And again they hit the front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, good read.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking tidy in possession here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And they can counter here. Bernardo Silva.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Messi. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And the ball's a good one here. Looking to break out here. And here's Cruyff. Ronaldinho. Seedorf. And he's in on goal. And Seedorf! And with that, the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Messi doing what he does best, just running the show. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Move forward and quickly so. Rudiger. And that's been intercepted. And here's Messi. Great chance! And the follow-up. He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for the runner. And he's on his way! Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Could be, and the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's going to be another corner. Have their second corner now. Foyt is there to heave it away. And it's Rudiger. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been cut out, well played. With Rudiger. Passes short and sharp. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the counter is on. Neymar. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Brilliantly cut out. Mateus. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Cruyff. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, nice touch.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Puyol. And it's Neymar. Now it's Puyol. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lampard. Zakaria. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Goes back. And here's Messi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that's another good win of the ball. And now the breakaway. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mateus. Chance to break. Could move up a gear here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now the counter. And that interception was most necessary. And there's his chance to lead the counter. There's a good, decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
So what can they make of this? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Mbappe. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. There's the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Foyt. Pavard. Rabiot. And it's Nesta. Here's Zakaria. And it's Lampard. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Neymar. Pavard. Rabiot. And it's Lampard. And it's Messi. Rabiot. And Neymar. Lampard. Nice sequence of passes, this. Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Messi considers his options.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Just too high. Nesta. And it's Messi. Rabiot. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Lampard. Oh, strongly challenged there. Here's Zakaria. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Lampard. Threads one in. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mateus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi, and Messi! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Substitution on the field. Number
Both sides then
21.
taking this chance to turn to their benches. Three without
Number
reply.
14.
This is becoming a stroll.
Number 9.
De Arrascaeta.
Coming on the field.
Here's Zakaria.
Number 18. Number 20.
Aubameyang.
Number 18.
Messi will not want to lose out
Substitution
here,
taking
not against
place.
this opponent. And they can counter here. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Great hit! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Saved, great leap! Mignon deals with it effortlessly.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Cruyff. Turns and goes back. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Cruyff. Good read, needed to be. Messi. It's Aouar. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the danger is cut out. And that is that. A demolition. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very...
request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
Messi was trying to skip past his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. But here's Messi. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Cruyff, he is onto this. Davids. And it's Neymar. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
A real chance to break. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff. Zico. Cruyff. Mateus. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Have their second corner now. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Now it's Messi. And they can counter here. Oh, and he's through the middle. There's the hit! Goal! Arsenal! There is the breakthrough!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
Can he put it away? Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a danger.
Has a go! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Alexander-Arnold. Good read, needed to be. Gerrard. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Shot could be... Now the finish! In he goes again! It's another chance! Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Cruyff. Roberto Carlos. Shifted upfield. And it's Roberto Carlos.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Clears it out of harm's way. It's a throw-in. Oh, good read. Cruyff has created one goal already. And it's played forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy. Nice little ball through. Now it's Gerrard. Messi. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement? A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Arsenal go into the lead. And that's been intercepted. Zico. Now the counter. That's a nicely weighted pass. Messi, he's
left
his man. Oh, well played. Chance to break. Now it's Cruyff. Mateus. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Oh, good read.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And the pass is intercepted. Gerrard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vieira. So, what can they make of this? Ball played for Zico. Cruyff. Puyol stands tall and stands strong. Messi. Oh, they can break here. Mbappe. The pressing. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution for Arsenal.
So,
Number
power
22.
or guile, what's it going to be?
Number 11.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the
Coming on
post.
the field.
Cleared
Number
without
21.
complication.
Number 18. Kylian Mbappe.
So,
Substitution
third
in
quarter of the
progress.
game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Davids. Seedorf. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Alexander-Arnold. Well seen, saw that coming.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Now it's Mbappe. And the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Davids. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Roberto Carlos. Van Nistelrooy. And here's Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe. Van Nistelrooy. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Van Nistelrooy. Ronaldinho. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Gerrard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Could move up a gear here. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Defenders on the back foot. Messi. Fiddles it through. Mbappe. Great hit! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Messi very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
After 76 minutes is...
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
18.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Can he finish? He scores!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Oh, he's in!
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Ronaldinho. Gets his pass away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, it's opened up for him.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And that interception was most necessary.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Referee has just said
Two
play on.
added minutes has been indicated.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. He is through here. Van Nistelrooy. And the referee brings it to a close. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have...